he went to Orlando, we could have got him.
Yeah, we on live and direct. What it is.
There's a lot of shit I don't like about Billy King. A lot of that we could have made. I'm mad he got rid of Stack. I was not even let them niggas try to get pulled together. Tried it out for 1 year and it was over. Like, come on, yo. Crochet the one that came in there and made everybody, you know what I mean?
Say what's up to the people, man. We live. We on say what's up to the people.
Yo. What's happening? Keep it a Stack Sports. We in the building. New season. 2 week, 3 weeks, 3 weeks off. So revamp. And where's the vision board? Oh, that's the one. All right, so I'm gonna start. One out the week. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do all the segments, but then I'll do out the week. I'm gonna go the topics. Not the topic. What we're gonna talk about, like a specific. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, the segment.
Yeah.
For instance, who should be player of the week? And you know it's gonna be like 5 different niggas that killed. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That's just the stars. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. I got work out again tomorrow. When I was cocaine, no rules was no squilling.
Days off, my man.
From your mans and no feelings. For these hoes, that's just gonna mess up the man. Money, days off is real, bro. It's lifestyle. Don't know from a can of paint. Just getting the shape lifestyle was kind of different. A lot of y'all be geeking back.
So
this shit is college.
What y'all think about this opening week though, man? What's going on, yo? What's going on? What you think?
We on?
Yeah.
Welcome to Keep It a Stack Sports. I am your host, Heat Rock, the mayor, along with my guy,
Money Bills. We back at it.
and we already know who the maestro is.
Yeah.
Chaz Moody Media. So what's going on, man? It's the revamp. Man, it's Keep It a Stack revamp. What's going on, man?
What's up?
What is going on, man? It's a lot of deals that's been made. It's a lot of rumblings out here about Caitlin Clark. Now what? What y'all got to say about CC now, man? What they got to say about the girl now, man? I'm just saying, a lot of people was doubting Caitlin Clark, man. Shout out to our haters, too, because y'all still trying to hate a little bit. And I'm a little mad at Cheryl Swoops because, you know, that's one of my favorite players of all time. I think she need to just go ahead and revamp everything that she said and just keep it a stack. Just keep it a band. Shorty is that. And you was wrong. You thought she never said she was going to be a bum. She never said she was going to be sorry or nothing like that. Mm-hmm. But she thinks y'all was overhyping her and she's not going to be the player y'all think that she was going to be. Tarasi wasn't hating. Tarasi said you got to let her get in the league first and then we can see how it is. But right now, you know, she gonna be going against grown women that paying bills and got kids, you know what I mean? So they was just breaking the stuff down like how grown-ups do. You got to analyze it. But now look, what do y'all feel about CC? Because I already told y'all who she was. She's really her. She has a chance to become the best WNBA player of all time because of the fact that she can score and dime even better than she can score, damn near. She's probably a better passer than a scorer. And that's what I was trying to tell people when she was coming out of college. Say, yo, do y'all see her dimes, yo? She was doing this in college. She was the best point guard, best shooting guard in college. She was the best everything in college. They said, but y'all can't keep comparing Angel and CeCe together because they're two totally different type of players. They don't play nothing alike. Yeah. So y'all can't really compare. It's like comparing Dennis Rodman to, you know what I mean, to Kobe or something. Like just to, you know what I'm saying? To a score, you know, to AI or something.
But they always going to be matched up. You know what I'm saying? They
forever.
They came out the same year. They both dominated their position. You know what I'm saying? The hype was all on them. You feel me? Everybody want to see them. They was they box office, as my man Stephen A. is saying.
Box office.
Yeah.
Box
you know what I'm
office.
saying? They box office. You feel me? You know, I'm a Merlin guy, so you know what I'm saying? I'm an Angel Reese fan over, you feel me, all day. You know what I'm saying? If I had to pick a rookie of the year, me personally, I'm going with Angel. You know what I'm saying? Angel setting records too. Angel setting double records, you know what I'm saying? You know, she coming out, she dominating on the rebound tip. I ain't got nothing to say about that. You feel me? Like, who's more valuable to the team? Like,
Of course,
I mean-
CC. I mean, let me stop right there. Let me let you go.
good.
It's,
No, I was
the rookies is over. It's over with. It's not even.
I don't know if it's over.
It's
I'm
not.
not saying it's over.
She almost MVP. She's behind Asia. Caitlyn then climbed up damn into MVP conversation. The rookie shit is over with. Yeah, I mean, I love Angel. Angel's double. She's setting records also.
She's setting records too.
But Indiana just blew them out, and Indiana's winning.
Right. Okay.
Like,
yeah, they all
they're
winning.
winning.
Yeah, they balling.
Playing winning basketball, and she's setting records after records after records. She leads the league in assists, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's she's the first rookie to ever have 100 points, 100 3-pointers in a season. You know what I'm saying? It's just so many different records that she's breaking, and they're winning. So that's the thing. That's the main thing, is that she's winning.
She is winning.
And that right there is going to separate the conversation.
Yeah, I was going to give it to Angel early, when it was, kind of close. She just climbed it, though. It's just now it's like she's getting used to the game now. So now her talent is just showing off. When you're able to dribble like she is and then dime and can pull back and shoot the three from anywhere, like it's kind of like some of these players, a lot of these players, they never seen nobody like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now it's like, wow, she different. But now it's like she's got comfortable, and we haven't seen nothing like this. So it's like she's an offensive threat. Like, you know what I mean? So I like it, man. It's great for the sport. I love it. I think they should continue to just promote these women as they doing well, man. Shout out to the WNBA, man. It's cracking.
Y'all gonna have to.
I mean, but yo, we can't really overlook what Angel's doing, man.
We're not gonna hold up.
I understand y'all saying all this, but I know everybody's glaring by his points and all that. You feel what I'm saying?
She down.
But but that's cool. But Angel had 60-some rebounds in 3 games,
and then they say she misses a lot of her own shots.
You feel me? I mean, that's more so like social media talk.
No, that's the
they
truth.
say you take them away, she still got more rebounds.
No, it's the truth.
Yeah, but she take that away, she still got more rebounds.
She would have those records.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Like that's still in all. She had 60-some rebounds in 3 games. You feel me? Like that's not nothing to poo at.
No, that's crazy.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy in any league.
You feel me? So like we can't just overshadow what Shorty doing and be like, yo, she blowing her out because she not. You feel me? The shit
close.
It's not close. You know what I mean?
She blowing out. It's close, but it's not gonna. It's just the fact that she's in a playoff. She took her team to the playoffs, and they competing. So that's the whole thing.
Chicago problem. They got rid of their best scorer, and then they brought the 6th man that was their second best scorer. Now they expected her to be the best scorer. Their best scorer is gone. If Chicago would have kept their best scorer, they would have a way better argument. You got rid of your best scorer. You got the 2 Twin Towers. Y'all got the 2 Twin Towers down there. Cardoza, and Angel. So if you had shooters around them, because they don't have no shooters. They don't shoot threes at all. But if they had shooters, and I think that's what they need to load up on,
they'll be contenders.
They'll be great. In 3 years, if they can get two shooters,
they'll be contenders.
If they can get Paige Beckers or Juju, now that's what y'all gonna have to start comparing to Caitlin Clark. Like players like Juju and Beckers and stuff like that. You can't really compare Angel and Caitlin. They had to hip together because they came out. Same way Grant Hill and Jason Kidd were together, but Grant Hill got hurt, after a while. But they came out, they was co-rookie of the year. I think that's the only time that ever happened, right?
How many points does Caitlin average?
The last 8 games, like 25.
I'm talking about like how much.
I think like 19. I think like 19 and 10.
And what Angel average?
Like 14 and 12, something like that.
That's crazy.
Something like that. But, I mean, it's going to be a debate, like Black said. It's going to be a debate forever. I don't know why. In my mind, they're 2 different type of players, so I don't really compare those 2.
But they dominant players, so you go and compare.
But
it's almost like comparing Jordan and LeBron. They really not the same player.
I don't compare them, but y'all do.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but everybody does though.
I get it.
You're going to compare the best to the best.
But Braun has guard scoring.
Yeah, of course.
Angel don't.
Yeah.
So we got to.
But she averaging 14.
Caitlin averaging 19 pretty much, 18.9. She averaging 19, 8.4 assists.
Like
5.8 rebound.
Okay. And what Angel averaging?
That's great.
And she's in the top 9 scoring, actually. Caitlin is in the top 9 in scoring right now.
Okay. That's great.
I'm going to just go to them. I'm trying to find the score in her Angel is 27th in the league in scoring. She's at 13.3.
Yeah, 13. Okay, I said
And
14.
she gets 13
boards. Okay.
boards
I thought
a
it was
game.
12. All right, so
13 and 13.
13 and 13.
Come on, bro.
A double. A walking double.
That's valuable for a team.
And these two are only rookies.
You know, right? They only rookie. They're gonna get better.
They're only rookies.
They're gonna get better.
Angel just need to work on her shot. She get her shot together, a little midi. Just get a little mid game, a mid range game.
She don't really have an offensive game, to be honest with you. Her offensive game is just bully ball.
She could teach herself to shoot middies. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she could be taught. Well, she could work on that.
Work on that. Teach herself.
Yeah.
Somebody teach her. Whatever.
Yeah.
Work on
For
it.
sure.
Because you got everything else. You got the hustle. You got all
She got the heart.
You got the heart. You got all the grit. You got all that. Now you just got to work on your skill set.
She go hard. That's the thing about Angel. Angel plays. Her skill set really ain't. She has a skill set, I think, which is more so her using her body and getting rebounds.
Yeah, that's a skill
But that's a skill set. You feel me? But as far as scoring and all, she don't really have a skill. She's not a scorer. You know what I mean? But she just gonna hustle and she gonna get boards.
She's not a scorer, but she can score.
She play like me.
But you occasionally shoot threes.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, true.
She don't shoot threes.
Yeah, true. But you know, I get a lot of little trash buckets
but
though.
you
You
work
know what I mean?
on your 3-point shot. Am I right or wrong?
Right,
You
right.
work
right.
on that
Yeah,
shot.
yeah.
That's your thing. You like your
I've
little
been
elbow,
hooping too.
your elbow.
I've been hooping.
You told me to like shit the other day.
But I ain't even
You
tell
redeemed
y'all.
yourself?
I went back yesterday.
You redeemed yourself?
Did I hit my first 6 buckets?
Okay.
Hitting threes. Yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm ready for them young niggas. I'm playing with a young boy. You know, up LA Fitness, a lot of young dudes. You feel me?
I'll be up there soon.
Yeah, we up there 3-on-3, and then we playing whole court. I'm running. Yeah, so I'm.
Small ass court.
So I need a small court. Yeah, I need. I'm 46.
Oh yeah, and
Damn near.
and we revamping Randallstown right now as we speak. Every Saturday we're battling with the young bulls. We getting the young bulls in shape. They got the real live time up, the scores up, everything's a real game.
Outside?
No, in the gym.
Oh, okay.
No,
Who's involved in this?
You know, Jay English run the program now.
Oh, okay.
Director. So me, Rel, Black, Nick, Shot, all us up there working with the high school, with the team, with the actual squad.
Yeah.
So right now,
Hold on. He the what?
Jay English the athletic director now.
Where?
Randallstown.
Nah. He the what?
That's what I thought. I heard.
No. Kevin English.
Oh, that's who it is.
Kevin English is the
okay.
athletic director.
I know it's an English.
Yeah, okay, yeah, not Jay.
One of these English.
Okay, yeah.
English is running the joint, and he's letting us take over.
Okay.
So, what I'm saying is we're doing what we used to do from like 95 to 96 to like 07. Going back up there, practicing against the squad, working with the team, really being alumni like we supposed to be.
Yeah.
Gelman, I don't know why he to stop letting us come up there and do what we supposed to do. That's why Randallstown ain't won nothing since 07. We haven't won a ring since 2007. Okay. We had 5 of them. When you go up there, we got banners. And it's crazy because it's 2024 right now. You know what I'm saying? So basically what I'm saying is before the season starts, we're going up there every Saturday at 12 o'clock to work with them. And then the old heads play after we work with them. After we play against them, then the old heads play and play the 7.
Who the old heads?
You know, like us. Like Rel, you know,
all
of us.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
We the old heads, man. We the OGs.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Okay.
We OGs now. You old, nigga.
Right, I know. I ain't know who you meant because you said you said we playing them and then they.
Yeah, it's like, all right, basically, we playing against them.
The young kid, the kids in school now.
So we all sub every 4 minutes. So everybody's like the old OGs, we just sub every 4 minutes. Going against their team. There's 12 of them. It's 15 of them right now.
Okay.
So they sub too. So it's like, you know, it's a real game. You know what I'm saying? Real bump. But the intricate part about it, the intriguing part about it, is that there's no starters. No one knows who's starting. Nobody. This is a revamp, a complete revamp. It ain't no starters.
Of their team.
Of the Randallstown High School varsity squad. Okay. It ain't no starters.
Who's the coach?
I forgot his name, yo. I'm sorry, man.
Because Kevin was a coach. Now he's a AD.
But I can't remember the coaches. Right. He the athletic director, the coach. I forgot his name. But we know him though. I just can't remember his name. I'm sorry. I'll remember it. I'll get it Saturday. But I'm just pointing it out there and throwing it out there that we're revamping Randallstown, and it's fun to look at it because they serious and we all, you know, we serious about this shit. And I see the talent. We got some talent. You know what I'm saying? But nobody knows who's starting. Nobody knows their role yet. Nobody knows anything. So I'm working with the guards. Teaching them how to slow the game down. You don't have to slow your game down. You can play your game, but you have to learn how to slow the game down. You know what I'm saying? As point guards and shooting guards, it's a guard oriented thing. Especially in high school, you got to learn how to not.
Is it Sean Waller? No, that's the head football coach.
You got to.
Kevin English was the head basketball coach.
No, he not.
He not no more though.
He's a AD.
Damn, yo, real no man.
Yeah, he AD.
But yeah, just shout out to Randallstown. It's gonna be a great season. Looking forward to it. We're gonna be going up there practicing with them. Anybody who got, time to do it after, you go to work or whatever, and you got some time to come up there before practice, like when the real season starts. You can come up there, we can get it in with them, help them with their skills, and we give them some bump, like Rivers used to do us. We scrimmage against them and all that. Make the coach mad as hell. Stop, you know what I mean? That's why our tradition was so great, because we will always go back and give back to them and pour back into them and give them that confidence and be at the games, clapping it up. You know what I mean? We was there. Them niggas was running the ring. That helps their confidence. That makes you go want to win a ring. When you got the crowd into it, your boys, your OGs there, egging you on, building you up. That means a lot to every program. That's what alumni means. I hope y'all don't think alumni means having a reunion every 10 years or 5 years and 20 years. That's part of being an alumni. But being an alumni is giving back. Whether it's money, whether it's running events, whether it's, helping with the program or whatever program, not just basketball, football, volleyball, all that. So I'm just pointing that out there. Katrina Johns was out there. Her son played for the squad. He caught one off the rim. Yaka! I said, oh.
When y'all went up there?
On Saturday.
Oh, okay.
So it just started this Saturday. It just started last Saturday.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's every Saturday at 12 o'clock.
Okay.
So that's why I'm just throwing it out there, yo. So for all the OGs who really serious about helping the program out, y'all should come on out at 12 o'clock at Randallstown High School. The gym is open. Come through. The door is open. You ain't got to worry about knocking on the door and waiting for somebody to come get. You know how you go up there, the door's all out. No, we got the door slot right open right there. So y'all can come on in. And if you're serious about it, you coming in to help out with the program, we are inviting, more people to come and help. But it was thick as shit Saturday. We don't need no more else. It was like 40 people in the damn gym. So if you do want to come, bring some waters, Gatorades, chips, and shit for the kid, for the team, for the varsity squad. Bring some, that's the type of stuff that we need to be doing. You bring Gatorades, bring chips, just bring stuff. You know what I mean? Hope somebody come out there and cook on the grill, make some hot dogs and shit. You gotta make it a thing. You gotta make things an event. Can't just do stuff 1 week and it's no. You gotta continue it and build it. The more you know how to do it, you know how you build your program, you build your business and all that. It's the same thing with them. So I just had to throw that out there because I'm excited for the school year. You know what I'm saying? I got a lenient schedule. I could finagle. I could do what I do. You know what I mean? I can come to games now. Like I'm feeling good about the season. But moving right along. Asia Wilson is the best player in college basketball. I mean, on WNBA. So whatever we talking about, we talk about all this, talk about all these other players.
For sure.
But nobody's her. Let's get that straight. She's breaking records too. I think she's the first one had 30 and 10 ever in one season. So let's not forget about Asia Wilson. That's my cousin, by the way. You know what I'm saying? She might not know we cousins, but I'm claiming it. We got the same last name. But Asia Wilson is phenomenal. Like I think she could hoop in the NBA, to be honest with you. She got that type of game and she big. You know what I mean? She's so skillful and she just know how to play the game. She know how to get a bucket. She got a jumper. She got to lay you in. She box you in. She got post game. She got up fakes. She got all the up and under. She got all that shit. Like if you ever watch Asia hoop, shorty really her. Like that's a hard player to play on the court. We going on the court to go play against Asia, nigga. You gonna be like, yo, hold up, yo. She I don't know. She might be tough to beat. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to the WNBA.
Yeah.
And be happy that Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese and all these people that's coming in, revamping and helping out the program, because y'all getting private jets now. It's don't hate and say y'all been doing it because y'all wasn't. Now it's starting to happen because of this. There's nothing wrong with that.
So what Cheryl Swoop say, yeah? Because I don't even know what she says.
You could probably just pinpoint it. She just she said a couple things. There's a few things actually. You could probably just say, pull up shit. She's the hottest topic in the world right now. Cheryl Swoops, Caitlin Clark.
Oh, okay.
That's like real hot. You know, Nancy Lieberman called her up. You know, one of the best WNBA players. I mean, best women players of all time. And then her and Cheryl Swoops friends, she had to call up and like, yo, you wrong about the stats. Like she was talking about how college stats is kind of fabricated on how many games it was played because it was COVID and all this other shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Cheryl just was making herself look a little foolish, trying to hate on CC. Like you can't hate on a girl. Can't hate on Caitlin Clark when she's actually performing in the WNBA. This is not college anymore.
No.
You could say all that when she was in college. No, this is the WNBA. She's performing at a high level. You have to just give her props and just say, yo, I was wrong. There's nothing wrong with being wrong. You're wrong. All right. Move on. She be doubling down and trying to, you know what I mean, recreate what she was trying to say, you know, like, man, nah, yo, Cheryl, I love Cheryl. Y'all know that's one of my favorite players in the world, yo. You're wrong. She's her. She's really her. Stop. I don't know if it's, I don't know. I'm not going to say it's a race thing or anything like that. That race shit need to be out the window when it's come to sports anyway. When it comes to sports, race don't have nothing to do with nothing. Only thing that's race when it say is that white boy nice. That's the only time you bring race up because but we're saying he nice. You know, like when we say a white boy nice, like, that nigga nice. We don't be on no bro because he white getting all this publicity and all that. No, he's that. Larry Bird, he's that. Cooper Flag.
Christian
McCaffrey's that.
We say, because we don't see no white running backs like that. No.
Right.
That's an anomaly.
Merle Hodge.
You don't see a lot of white running backs who that. All-star.
You
don't got a whole lot of them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying?
Who else? Like,
yeah, like, the other one. I remember when I was running track, it was this white dude. He was fast as shit, man. This motherfucker was fast. He beat Angelo. Dang. Like, he was a fast motherfucker.
He gotta be fast. You beat Angelo Todd.
Like, straight up. You see a white boy that's fast, you say, yo, that white boy fast as shit.
That's what we say.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not being racist. That we're not used to seeing.
We giving them props. We looking out. We like, oh, okay.
That's how we looking at it.
Sports is the best equalizer. If you nice, you nice. That don't matter. If you nice, you nice. Like, it ain't no taking that away.
If you nice, you nice.
Yeah, straight up.
And that lets you know that women are emotional. Y'all gotta learn how to take emotions out of shit. Certain shit you can't be emotional about it, yo. Emotions don't got nothing to do with somebody that's nice. I don't care if cause this and that, and they only get the publicity because of that. I don't care about that.
Nah.
What that mean?
They that.
They that. And she's helping the WNBA out. You should be happy that she's helping the league that you helped create and build.
Yeah, we can't demean her because of her color and all. It ain't about that. Because honestly, the reason people follow her and the reason everybody is she's showing why. Like, it's not a facade.
It's a fact.
It ain't no facade.
I seen some highlights. She be hitting. She came up a step back.
It ain't a facade. It's not a facade.
Trade from anywhere.
So I know a lot of the
anywhere,
especially the African American females was a little upset. Rightfully so, because they're competitors and they feel like, oh, this young girl gonna come. You know what I mean? But hey, they tried to rough up. They tried to give it a Steph Curry treatment, like. You know what I mean? Like, you know how they try to do stuff? Like, nah, this little light-skinned dude ain't gonna come in here doing this. They try to give her that treatment, but she like, check this out. I'm a ball player. You feel me?
Just like
like my pops always used to say, cream always rise to the top.
Facts.
You feel me? No matter what. I don't care what you try to do to it.
It's gonna rise.
It's gonna rise.
Like yeast.
You know what I mean? And sure enough, she that. Shit, ain't no taking that away from her. Don't give a fuck what you try to do.
She's probably the best rookie you ever seen.
You know what I mean?
So
yeah, she that.
I just want everybody to take race out of things. Take women, please, women. Mm-hmm. Take emotions out of it, because that's the only reason why this being head. Look, check this out.
But she gonna earn her respect.
Check this out.
She's earning it now. She gonna earn her respect.
It's a crazy analogy. Mm-hmm. It pertains to this. How do a rapper go platinum?
The numbers, how much you sell.
Okay, that's a start. Mm-hmm. So how do you get those numbers?
People got to buy your records.
And who's buying the records?
White people.
And who's the most in America? He's saying it.
Everybody's.
I'm not even looking. I don't even got it.
I mean, you sound like just going platinum, like multi.
Yeah, how you gonna go? How's you gonna go multi?
I mean, you got to get the masses to buy your shit.
Thank you.
I mean, if
it's
you
not
just,
alive, bro.
So when you're just underground and you only got a certain demographic buying your stuff,
it's hard to go platinum.
It's hard to go platinum. You got to be like
worldwide.
I'm not gonna say commercial, but you got to be.
You got to appealing.
You got to be appealing to the masses.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
MC
So
Hammer
like,
went diamond, right?
You know what I mean?
Who was buying this album?
You know what I mean?
I am
Eminem.
Hammer. They put me in the mix.
Eminem like the most selling,
Right.
the most selling artist of all time, ain't he? Up there with who? Who else is right there with M?
You talking about fast hip hop?
Yeah, it's hip hop.
Well, no, you can take him out of hip hop. We can go all the way up. He up there with them.
Yeah, he up there with them
He
too.
up there
yeah,
with
yeah.
Mike and them. Like
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, he up there with them.
Certain albums.
He not Michael Jackson, but he up there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, my whole point is, you need the masses. You could white, Mexican, black,
Other
Asian.
countries.
I need all the countries. World.
worldwide.
50 Cent went platinum
Yeah.
13 times on one album. 13 times platinum. You know why? It wasn't just white people. It was a lot of white
He just
people.
went all around the world too.
But
with
the
that tour.
world loved him.
That tour was crazy. Too.
And that's what David Stern was trying to do. And you know
He
who?
made basketball
and
worldly.
you know what he told Nancy Lieberman? He said, Nancy, you probably going to be older.
And that's why they're getting better in them other countries.
Right. And he said, you're probably going to be older, but it's going to be a WNBA. He told her that in 84.
Mm-hmm.
This is before the leagues was created, when Cheryl Miller and all of them destroying shit. So he said, before I'm gone, I'm telling you it's going to be a WNBA. Lo and behold, it was a WNBA game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Lieberman was 39 at the time. She was older, but she played, you know what I'm saying? She couldn't show everybody who she was, like how she was in her prime in the 80s. But still, he did that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And now look, the whole point was to make that global also, not just the men. He trying to make this whole NBA thing, period, this conglomerate of ours, global. So now Caitlin Clark got girls like her, Angel Reeves, Asia Wilson, and we get Beckers.
We get more.
We get Beckers in there and Juju and all them in there. That's going to make the world love it more. So now all those, remember, women mostly had to go overseas to keep getting that paper because they wasn't getting a lot of paper. So now we're trying to get women get $8 million
here.
We're trying to get y'all get $8 million a year.
Yeah.
$5 million a year. We're trying to, that's the goal. And I think the NBA teams should set aside a certain amount of revenue for the players for their salaries to go up like now. I think y'all should start it now.
Mm-hmm.
That'll make market it.
That make it more appealing.
They'll make you got to market. Bring shoes. Cheryl Swoops was the first person with some shoes.
And you probably should, like they doing it, like they trying to do it. You know how the NFL they had those games overseas.
Yes.
Maybe we should have a couple games overseas. You feel me? Take the WNBA overseas.
I think that's what's going on.
And let them watch that shit over there. Just like we do with football. We
And
trying to make
basketball,
they
both.
trying to make that global.
Berlin,
Trying to
Germany,
take it over. They had them different
London.
games over there in London.
So,
yeah.
So yeah, that's what's happening though. Like when they see her play, all the girls gonna want to play like that. They gonna
Of
want
course.
to play like get the handles, get the long.
Why you think that I was talking about with I-9? The biggest movement is to do girls only sports. You know what I mean? I had a flag football for girls only.
Right.
You feel me? Have a basketball league, girls only.
Right.
You know, going forward because that's the movement.
We can do that, right? We can do that, right?
Of course.
Oh,
we do anything we want.
We're gonna do that and win it.
Yeah, we do anything we
We're gonna
want.
do that now.
Yeah.
Women's basketball in
My first, I want to do. I want to do flag first.
Oh, flag.
I want to do.
football
Yeah, I want to do girls flag 11 to 14. You know, try to do a girls league, girls only league.
Right.
You feel me? Because especially with football, because football is a sport where as though, you know, it's a difference between a guy and a girl in football. You know what I'm saying? With the strength.
Yeah, that's a
and,
fact. That's a
with, you know what
fact.
I'm saying? Average.
You might have girls.
Oh, you gonna have some girls that's gonna be that too. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have some dominant girls.
The average.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what
But
you're saying. I know what
you
you're
know, I want to make it where as though girls won't mind playing because some girls
They like
they might shy away from they athletic and they got all the skill and talent, but it's more about their confidence.
mental.
And their confidence playing against a boy, they like, you know what I mean? I don't want to be too aggressive with a boy. But playing against other females, they going to play.
I respect.
You see what I'm saying? So yeah, try to
That's
do
a great idea, by
like
the way.
Yeah.
Okay, money. Okay,
You know what I mean?
hold on,
Yeah, you know
hold
what I
on,
mean?
yeah, hold on.
Yeah. I'm a David Stern type of thinker, Adam Sandler type of
Cooking right
nigga. Adam Silver type of, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
We're cooking.
You know what I mean?
Man, we just dropped off
Keep it a
packs
thou,
outside.
wow.
Man. We going to the schools, dropping off a lot of flies, my guy.
Dropped off packs.
A lot of
Yeah.
flyers went out today.
And then too, you gotta do things for the girls, for the women.
Yeah.
Girl, you know what I mean? You have to be fair. You know what I'm saying? You have to do things to get them active, to get them involved as well. You know what I'm saying? Like I want them to play sports too. You know what I'm saying? Like they need that outlet as well. It's not just the boys that need it. We know we really need it. We know boys need that outlet. They need something to give them. They need that.
That's the thing. Us growing up, women always hooped and did all that.
Yeah.
You know, and
oh, with us. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, for sure.
Like we had women that was nice as hell.
Yeah, always.
I'm seeing it that it's coming back.
Yeah, always.
See, I always loved the WNBA. You know, everybody didn't really like watching WNBA because they don't dunk and all this other stupid stuff. But I recognize a skill set now. I just love basketball anyway. I love sports. But I always recognize how good women were. Because of their skill set and how patient they was and how their IQ was high. You know what I'm saying? They knew how to play the game. So now it's starting to, go mainstream. That's what that's what I'm talking about. That's what Caitlin Clark and Angel did. Right, that college shit.
And they gonna continue to do it.
That college shit, when all that what they did, the face shit and all that, that's making it go mainstream.
That's what people want.
They want to see the trash talking. They want y'all to get involved. Yeah, you're going to have your racist fans. We don't care. Bring them too. Bring the racists. We don't care. That we already know that we got to let the cat out the bag. That's all this is all about, bro. It's all about race, yo, and it shouldn't be about. That's what we trying to say. It should not be about race. Yes, she's white. And yes, Angel was like a hood chick. Okay, the eyelashes, the fingernail, all that. Oh, we get it. We get it. But when they in them trenches, when they on that court, they don't care about that. They trying to win. I don't care about what race you is and all that. We trying to bump you. And that's all it's about. They don't be beefing Angel and Caitlin cool. They already chopped it up. They showed y'all we cool. Why y'all? That's the fans. Okay, let the fans be the fans.
That's the media.
Let them be that. And let them bring the money. Bring the money.
They both are doing what they supposed to do. Neither one of them have let us down.
Right.
They're dominating. They're both dominating. I mean, they you know what I'm saying? Neither one has let us down. Like they came in and they have been who they were.
Yes.
No disappointment. No disappointment.
At all.
They showed up and they showed out and they're like, yo, we in this league. We rookies.
Look.
But guess what? We here to stay.
And look what we doing. Talking about it.
Of course. More and more.
This is the first.
Right.
We ain't even get to that. We about to get to the league. NFL.
Right. We ain't even get to the league.
We had to talk about this.
It's transition time, man. It's it was about to say what we.
That is crazy.
But we into it.
Yeah.
And we love it. You know what I'm saying?
It's time to get in.
Shout out to the WNBA.
It's important.
Shout out to the WNBA. Keep it up. Playoffs is about to start. It's about to get real thick now. Because now you're about to see the mainstream. Now you're about to see it really go mainstream because playoffs, more marketing dollars. So now we can start putting more commercials up. Angel just got her new tennis shoe. Them bitches hard. I'm going to grab them when I see them. I don't know if they in stores yet, but they hard. And that's what we trying to do, yo. Get tennis shoe deals for these women, movie deals.
Angel Reese got the Reese cups, the Reese's. My favorite candy, by the way. I love Reese's. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, Angel. You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite joint. Pause. But yeah.
That's all. Pause. All right. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. The NFL starts tomorrow. Ravens Chiefs.
Wow.
Rematch. Yo, we ain't waste no time, Black. We playing them first.
I don't like it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like it. You feel me?
Why would
I don't want to play them because
That's the exact team you want to play first.
Let me explain what I got.
That don't make no sense, bro.
I need to hear that.
It makes a lot of sense, Chaz. You know why it makes sense? If we win, it means nothing. If we lose, it means every fucking thing.
They're gonna be like Lamar.
I'm telling you, yo, like it really does nothing for us to play them tomorrow.
Wow.
First, if we win the game,
what if we blow out?
That's no revenge.
No, what if we blow out?
I'm saying that's no revenge for what they did to us several times, several years.
But I thought every game counted.
The first game of the season means nothing, especially to the best quarterback in the league.
You know what?
Especially to the Chiefs.
Guess what? That's what. Let me tell you something. I got you. Check this out.
Go ahead.
The most important thing about tomorrow's game. The most important thing about tomorrow's game is how we play the game. Are we going to be poised? Are we going to play our game? Is Lamar going to be able to make his plays like he always do? Are we going to stick to what we do? Even if we get down, can we come back? You know what I'm saying? Even if we get down, can we come back?
Can I just
even
say one
if we
thing?
lose, hold on.
Go.
Even if we lose on a nail biter or whatever, it's how we lose the game. If we're able to play good, be like, you know what, we played well. We played really good, man. They came and gave me their best shot. They beat us. Cool. You're right. It don't really matter because it's the first game. But what happens is, if we play like not even say psychologically, but if we play like a champion is supposed to play to beat a champion, you can't make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Just don't make mistakes.
It's a must-win game.
You say how we play the game.
It's a must-win game for us.
You basically say how we
play. And I don't think it's bad, but I just want to see poise, and I want to see
what's the difference? What's the difference? What are we going to show differently this time?
It's a must-win game for us.
Because we didn't run the ball. So we know that.
But Black, I'm with you though. The game is a must-win.
It's a must-win game for us. Not for them.
We can't lose the game though.
They can lose. They can lose the first 3 games.
Don't they get their rings though?
Yeah, they get their rings and all that.
This shit.
So we should be.
We gotta watch them do that. That means that has to. So much motivation should be on.
We gotta watch them get their rings.
This game could kill us.
No, this game can be the one.
If this game could kill us for the whole season.
We're not gonna be nothing.
This game could give us a hangover for the rest of the fucking season. You ain't got no faith. You don't sound
playing
right against the Chiefs.
You don't sound right.
Playing against Patrick Mahomes, and we ain't been able to get up. We haven't been able to get over that hump in years, and we gotta play this nigga. We gotta play this dude the first game of the season, and he come out and whip us.
Yo, you ain't got
that could put us in a slump.
You ain't a real Ravens fan. Yeah.
That could hurt us, man.
You ain't a real Ravens fan.
We have to win this game tomorrow. It's a must win.
Patty cake.
That's why I don't like it at the beginning of the season. I don't like it at the beginning of the season. And it means nothing. That's another thing that I don't like about it.
Tiebreaker. No, this is an important game.
I love it.
We're going to be there. If we win this game, Black, we're going to go undefeated probably, to be honest.
We got to win.
Because we're not going to lose. Because that's how big the game is.
If we win it, Chad, it's great.
If we get it off our back,
but it don't mean nothing. If we see them in the playoffs again, that game is not going to mean a goddamn thing.
If we see them again, it don't.
You see what I'm saying? Like, we beat them, that's cool.
Well, it could psychologically mean something. It could psychologically mean something. It depends on how we play. It depends on how we play.
Those guys play better when the stakes is on the line.
That's a fact.
And when the chips is down.
That's a fact.
We got to show that we can play when we all in. We've already shown that we can win during the regular season, and we could be the MVP, and we could dominate. We dominated all last year, and got to the game and later, hey. So you know what I mean? Like a game like this.
That's exactly why it's a good game to go right back to, because it's fresh on your mind.
I got
so what means is,
we gotta dominate this team.
That's why it's important how we play, because if we play well how we should be sure to focus. To understand, like, we ain't worried about next year. We worried about last year. We worried about today.
And then we don't
Let's beat them today.
And then too, with us coming out of the preseason or whatever, we don't know what we got. Like, we don't go. We look good on. We know we look good on paper, but we ain't seen nothing.
We don't got no.
We got 2 years. Listen, we got 2 years in the offense. Listen, we got 2 years in Mike Monken's offense.
Right.
He just came off of MVP season. We just got Derrick Henry.
He ain't have an MVP. He ain't have an MVP postseason.
We just got Derrick Henry.
No, don't do that.
You said Monken. He said Monken had an MVP season.
I'm talking about the fact. I'm talking about Lamar Jackson had the MVP.
I thought you was just saying that Monken called a great year.
No, we had the MVP.
Yeah, he called a great year, but he didn't call it.
He didn't have a great game that last game.
Saying, it's the second year in his offense, is what I'm saying with Lamar. So coming in from this season with Derrick Henry and with our offense with Mark Andrews and likely to play as well.
That's crazy.
And Zay Flowers off a second year. This is a building for what we just did, is what I'm saying.
So I was listening to some people, and
I got his money, y'all.
I was talking to my man L Dog earlier. He made a good point. He prefaced it from a dude that he was listening to, a commentator or somebody, I don't know who it was, but he was saying, like, basically, all right, having Derrick Henry, right? We dominated on running. We dominated running already.
He was the number one.
We already was like number one. We already was number one in running. So having Derrick Henry, I mean, we can only go the other way. Hopefully we'll still be number one. Like, we already dominated on running, so that's not going to make us any better running.
Maybe it's the confidence in the playoff game.
Chad, do you see what I'm saying, Chad?
I think it is because you got a runner now that knows the game. So a lot of our offense was in the red zone. We run it, get it in. So we're gonna get those, but he's gonna get those breakout runs.
Okay.
When it's like second and 10 on a 20 or 25. He might get like 30 yards.
They do get okay.
So it's going to be different. It's not going to be like the running backs we had. It's going to be different yards. Believe that.
I hope so, man. Because we had 3 good running. We already had a running attack that was crazy.
It was crazy.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like it ain't like we needed no help there.
We broke records.
We didn't need no help in running.
That makes it even more good because it's already what we do. So it's good. It ain't like we got to change up our whole offense. No, we're gonna plug him in just like we play our offense.
Oh, it's definitely.
I hope so.
But Derrick Henry a plug and play type of nigga.
I hope so. I mean, I you know,
you ain't got.
But I'm just looking at it like, okay, we already had a good running game. What else did we need that we might have could have got? You know what I'm saying? Or is the chemistry gonna be the same? Like, I don't, you know.
Bateman got his money. Bateman showed me some strides last year, and now he should be happy.
Okay.
Nothing should be wrong with him.
I'm nervous, y'all.
He shouldn't be disgruntled. Zay Flowers is coming into his second year. He got something to prove too. He fumbled.
I ain't gonna lie.
He fumbled on the 1 yard line.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I was more confident last year.
For you to actually go to that game and watch that live, I would feel the same way.
Live.
I would feel the same way because that was amazing to watch. Probably
it was so demoralizing.
Yeah, like
it was like
it hurts you bad.
What is this?
Yeah, it hurts you.
What
bad.
am I watching? Like, is this team that we watched all year?
You watched Lamar Jackson throw the ball 37 times. You never seen that before.
That's ridiculous.
Yes, that was shocking. That was shocking.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
That's more the reason why we should win this game.
We get rid of my man Gus
for Derrick Henry. I mean, I would have did that too.
Yeah,
that was the whole plan, though. That's the thing, though, Black. That was the whole plan.
How many running backs we got now? Who do we have now? Who was that? Because we was a 2-3 platoon back type.
Because we had Keaton Mitchell too, but he got hurt.
Right,
but he's coming
still
back.
there,
he's
okay.
Back. But
we still
got the same core. Dobbins was hurt, so it didn't matter.
Right, yeah, Dobbins hurt. Right, he was gone.
He got early. Like he showed some good shit the first 2 games.
Yeah, and then he got hurt.
So Gus and the other. We had Drake. We had a different.
Drake. Yeah.
We had a lot of different, like you know.
So now, what do we have?
It's the same type of shit. Okay. Now we got Derrick Henry
and who else with him?
Justice Hill, of course.
Okay, Hill's tough.
Yeah, but they were the 2. Justice Hill
and Mitchell was Keaton Mitchell was coming back.
And then it's another running back we got. We got another running back too. I can't think of it right now. Sean Bacon would know right now. Like that's the guy we need right now. Sean Bacon would be like, no, we got him. This is where we need Sean. Sean should be sitting right here. What are you talking about? You missing him. So I can't remember the nigga name.
Patrick Ricard. That's our fullback.
No, Ricard.
No, that's our
He's
fullback.
The best fullback in the game.
We got a fullback.
We talking about the
Derrick Henry, Justice Hill. That's what it say. 20. That's 24. That's what it say.
Yeah, Ricard is the best.
I'm a little jittery, man.
My thing is, all right, I'm going to bounce off of what he just said. Black saying it doesn't mean anything, but it does mean something. All at the same time. It does because we need to win. Either way, if we lose, it's fucking, they're going to discruit. They're going to, I know, I can hear it the next day.
Rashid Ali.
We're going to get killed.
I can hear it.
We're going to get like,
okay.
They got Rasheen Ali.
Yeah, him. That's him.
But they had their chance. It's over.
But if we,
yeah, they should have won it last
I know exactly what you mean.
These motherfuckers got it.
But if we win, and it depends on like what Chad's saying, how we play to win.
Mm-hmm.
If we put it together and and make it look like it was easy. Not saying easy because you're going to get the Chiefs, but like make it look like basically we didn't have too many problems.
Control over the game. Yeah, we didn't.
I was saying we didn't have too many problems.
Let's control the game. Time of possession, get some turnovers, time of possession.
It didn't play our game. So now we're going away. We have to play our game. And Moncton knows if Moncton understands what he did last year, he will do the opposite. I think he should do the opposite. And if he does the opposite, then we'll actually see the real Ravens. That's the way we're supposed to play against a team like the Patty Mahomes. Andy Reid.
Because the Chiefs.
Stop saying just Patty Mahomes, because that's my man. You already know how much I love Patty. But Andy Reid is the best coach in the game, like I've been telling y'all that. I always said he was better than Belichick. I always said Andy Reid was the best. Andy Reid had some bad breaks. And when Donovan McNabb choked and this goofy shit, Andy Reid's supposed to have been had rings before fucking Pat Mahomes. Andy Reid went to the championship 4 times and went to that Super Bowl. Like, don't act like Andy Reid, that offense that Patty's in, that's the offense I used to cook everybody in Madden with, and I beat niggas for money. That's the same Westbrook and all that little offense, that West Coast, that's 49ers Bill Walsh offense. It's a Bills Walsh system. That's what that is. Just like Shanahan. That's the same, all that shit is the same type of shit. But my thing is to to suppress that shit that the Andy Reid and them do, we have to run the ball because you have to control the clock against an offense like that, a Patty Mahomes, a Joe Montana, you know what I mean? That type of stuff. You have to run the ball. You cannot give them the ball back, even though they didn't score in the second half. But they did what they had to do in the first half. And their defense was top 5. Y'all forgot the Chiefs had a top 5 defense. Spagnuolo and them niggas, they bought that action, bro. They bought that action, bro. Stop acting like the Chiefs don't have a good ass defense. It's not all offense over there, yo.
But they running offense wasn't that good throughout the
season.
The Bills did. We didn't expose it.
The Bills had 100.
They had a better passing offense passing defense. Their running defense was not that good.
So who's that on?
You know what I'm saying? And we didn't run the freaking ball. When we ran the ball the first time, we got like 13 yards.
So who's that on?
Ran a bitch for like 13, 15 yards. I was like, all right, let's go. All right, here we go. We about to start running the ball. And then I'm like, what is going, like, what's happening?
So who's that on?
Coach.
The whole squad.
I'm gonna tell you though, the Chiefs are gonna try to get out fast. I'm gonna tell you that they're gonna try to.
They say Kelsey looking better than ever. We had no answer for Kelsey last year. We had no
lost that game, but in the pregame, yo.
Oh, when they was doing all that jumping around, like
they were so focused. You don't fuck with niggas like that. That's like you fucking with niggas like LeBron. Like you don't get to them like that. That's like fucking with Jordan. Like why do you fucking with them niggas?
We shut them down second half. They only had 17 points.
Yeah, because we adjusted. We finally had to get our mind together and couldn't score.
Everything we could do, bro.
They shocked us until we got it together and couldn't score.
The defense did everything we could do.
And made a bunch of mistakes.
Made a bunch of mistakes. We supposed to win
the defense
undisciplined.
Roquan and them niggas was.
That's why the game is so important.
Hooping, bro.
That's why the game is so important.
They kept getting them off the field. They kept getting them off the field. We got to do something.
I just feel like I'm just so like I can't.
Hey, now you got me feeling like you, bro.
I can't get over that.
You got me feeling like black him hot.
Oh,
normally ain't never hot down.
Yeah, I can't get over that.
But yeah, I mean, I know, I get it.
Outside of this opening game, man, let's pivot a little bit, man, because this is gonna be a good one. So
this is serious, yo.
I mean, who's your?
We are platinum tomorrow, yo. Anybody want to come out and enjoy a good game?
I don't know about platinum, man. Platinum got I don't know how they set up this outside.
Stupid TV. Oh yeah, we didn't talk to. We got the cabana. You relax.
Oh, okay.
We got the cabana. We got one of the cabanas, and they got the 2 big ass TVs. They just had the tape. You didn't see them.
Oh, okay.
They had the sky blue thing that you be saying. That's a big TV. It's another one. It's 2 big stupid TVs outside.
Oh,
so
and they got the sound. And
yeah. So we ain't don't worry about none of that.
I made sure. Sometimes stuff don't be. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, it's gonna be lit,
because that's like a club. Like they be.
We talked to the owner.
You know? Y'all talk to the people.
He had sandals on. Yeah. You know. Yeah, me and TJ Stalling, the man, the governor, we talked to the owner, yo, and everything. He want us to just, first and foremost, it's a business. Like you run a business. You know how businesses is. He wants us to bring as many motherfuckers as we can. Spend some money. You know what I'm saying? Why not come? We got the outside. It's going to feel good as shit outside tomorrow. Nigga, we can smoke. You know what I mean? What are we talking about? Okay. Like, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. We already locked in on that. So, but what I'm saying is, I would like for everybody to come out and just come up to Platinum, Club Platinum on Liberty Road. I don't even know the address. Just type in Platinum, man, on Liberty Road. Just come out there, man. We outside, man. We gonna have that shit lit, man. And this is the first game of the season. I think I'm gonna play devil's advocate on Black. I think this is the most important game of the season. And you know why?
That's right.
And you know why I think it's the most important game of the season? Because of everything that you just said. Because you said it doesn't mean anything if we win. Because it's just a regular season game. But it means everything if we lose. Because he's going to get scrutinized. We know Lamar is going to get scrutinized for the world.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
it can kind of like you're right. If we win and we win, I think we win convincingly.
Like Chad said, how we win
and win convincingly. It could be huge.
It could be like
It could be a momentum to take us through the season.
And they getting their rings. They getting their ceremony.
It could be a momentum.
All that in front of us. The team.
And we're going there. It's like you say, it's the first game of the season. So actually, either way, it's going to go. Because let's say we lose it, that means how focused we're going to be for the rest of the season. If we lose that game,
there you go, y'all.
I mean, like either way,
that could help our confidence.
Then it's like, yo, we can't get over that hump though. We this guy's been beating us.
You basically said you better not lose.
You can't lose this shit. Can't lose this fucking game.
Just can't. Either way, we can't lose.
It's like a playoff game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
For us,
I think so.
For Brady, it's like a fucking playoff game, yo. This shit is a must-win game.
This is serious.
These niggas been dominating. The nigga Patrick Mahomes has dominated Lamar.
That's why I gotta be up there.
He's been dominating them. He gotta win this shit.
That's why the stage is set right
I wouldn't
now.
say dominating.
The stage is set.
Winning.
Won 5-1 or some shit.
4-1.
The numbers are really slanted. No, the numbers are
But when you
slanted.
say dominating, that means you like they be killing us. They be barely winning.
I'm just saying, well, dominating, I mean winning. I'm not talking about the,
Yeah, but-
I'm not talking about the numbers.
I'm
I'm
just
talking about
saying analytically it's not dominating, but I know what you're saying.
you fighting for that spot.
Wins to loss ratio dominate. I say that. I got you on that. It's very important. We'll get back to that. Let's talk about the guys that got their contracts and everybody that they kept. Let's start off with CD Lamb. Did you ever think? I'm gonna ask y'all a real question, yo. Did you? Because I already know how owners playing chess, and I get that. Did you ever think CD Lamb was never gonna get his money, yo?
Of course he was gonna get his money.
Exactly. But
They had to play with him a little bit. They can't get him money right away. Like they gotta fuck with him.
You know why, right?
Huh?
You know why though, right?
Why?
Because if I just jump out there and give niggas money,
Niggas gonna want. Everybody gonna want to get paid. Well,
that's real shit. He's like, well, you gave him this, and I just did this last year. Why I can't do this? You got Michael Parsons, you got Dak Prescott, and you got CD Lamb. They need their people.
mm-hmm.
And this is what I wanted to say. Who else got their paper? Let's name the people that got their paper. Trent Williams just got his paper. Thank God. Thank you. I'm a Niners fan. I'm sorry, guys. They needed to pay him anyway. He's the best lineman in the league. How you not gonna pay the best lineman in the league? That's why he was mad. And he got a big, nice contract. Ayuk got his money. You know what I'm saying? He got his $100 million, whatever. Woo, woo. Clap up to him. Clap up to everybody who got their paper, yo.
CD.
That's what I'm saying. CD was from the beginning. They got their paper.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is about this money, right? This is what I wanted to talk about. There's other people that got their money, but I'm not going to talk about everybody who got their money. Y'all know who got their money. My thing is, how are you asking for money when you still got 2 years on your contract, yo? Even if you got 1 year left on your contract, how are you demanding more money after they didn't give you this certain amount of money? Is it that you spent your money? Or did you worry about getting hurt? Like, which one is it?
Yeah, they want is it
they
want
or
security.
you already spent all your paper?
They want security. No, not the pay. They ain't spending paper. They're not spending that bread. They want their security. They want their security.
Okay. But you don't think
This
nobody
is
spends their paper, though?
Yeah, of course, but they didn't spend all their money. No, they ain't spend all.
We're not saying all their money.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying,
Especially quarterbacks and
now
shit
your
like
money
that.
start diminishing, you start seeing your savings go down a little bit. Like, I need that.
But the money they making, they ain't spending all that shit like that. I mean, not the guys who getting them big ass contracts. It's just more so
No.
they looking for more, they looking for the next deal because they know that they time running
I'll
out.
say one more thing. I'll let you go.
Uh-huh.
One thing.
Mm-hmm.
How the deals are structured, some of the guaranteed money be gone on your last 2 years. That's what I mean about spending all your money or spent too much money or you didn't space it out.
It ain't about. I don't think it's more so about spending. I think it's more so about they got the bulk of their money.
Exactly.
But so now they're trying to re-up.
But why you trying to re-up, nigga?
Because they want more bread. Yo, this is a business. They know this is a $1 billion commodity that they making hella money. They know, and they know that the older they get, the less chances they're gonna be able to get the money.
But what about the owners? We talking about
the owners, billionaires.
Black. I ain't talking about older niggas. I'm talking about first 5 year niggas. First contract.
Even them niggas. Also,
this is your contract. I gave you this, and you need to play your contract.
The life expectancy of a football player like 3 years.
Play your contract out.
The life expectancy of a football player 3 years. So they also know any given Sunday they can get their head cracked.
Not for good players. You talking about average players. Good players, there's way more than 3 years.
But the average, I'm talking about the average is
That's
3
the
years.
Average person.
You know what I'm saying?
But
3 years.
Good players are playing 10 years.
After 30 years, after 30, but they say they done. So they trying to get as much. Of course, it's just guys have gotten smarter about the business side of things.
So is owners.
This not back in the day where as though motherfuckers out there and they just happy to get 100, 200,000. Like they get smarter and they try to get as much money as they can while they can.
Right.
And the older they get, they're not gonna be able to get that bread. And they got and they also have agents that's telling them this too.
Of course.
So they got agents that's saying, look, check this out.
Agents be beefing with the owners.
Of course.
So they be having yachts.
Right.
They be yachts.
And the thing about it is, right,
No pun intended.
The way to have a movement is to have everybody on the same movement. You see what I'm saying? So like, if I got a union, we all talking the same talk.
I thought they was doing that though.
That's what I'm saying.
The bargaining. And
So if you got all the agents pulling together and saying, look, we're trying to get more money for our guys. The only way to get more money for our guys is to raise the ante.
And then it's raised.
You see,
It's going
right
up even more.
It's just like if you run a business and you have a gas station and your gas is $3.50 over here on this side of the street, but the nigga over there gas is $4.50. Who gonna sell?
Well, what is $3.21?
That's what I'm saying.
Your $3.50, his $4.50, mine $3.21.
So that's why we all gotta be on the same page. You see what I'm saying? We all gotta be on the same page because
We gotta talk.
we want to keep pushing the
Is that
envelope.
collusion?
Is it? No, it's not an illusion until somebody pay that money.
It's collusion when all y'all motherfuckers come together and y'all. This is all we doing.
Right.
That's collusion. This is what we're doing, and this is what they're gonna get.
It's not illegal though.
No. I'm not saying. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
But collusion is kind of foul when the player's not in the goddamn room.
It's business.
But this is my legs and my arms and my body and my heart
Yeah, but they pay
and my brain
But
and
if they paying that guy to be the advocate for them or to speak for them, he's in the room.
Yeah, see, I'm playing for the player now. Then the owner's looking at it like, nigga, you might get hurt tomorrow.
Right.
Why am I gonna give you 50 more million?
That's
or
the gamble.
80 more
That's the
million?
gamble we got to take. Because if I'm going to risk my body to do this, I need this right here.
So they gotta come to a common ground.
Yes, we
Some
got to
type-
come in the
some
middle.
type of something.
Right. Of course, I could get hurt tomorrow, or I could play the rest of my contract
Especially
out.
with football. Especially with
But
football.
if I get hurt tomorrow and I'm only getting this all I'm getting, and that's it.
And like Chad
So I need more upfront money.
like Chad said, it's not guaranteed like NBA or and even NHL is guaranteed. Baseball is guaranteed too.
That's why.
So
right.
so it's like, all right, okay. Your upfront money is cool, right?
That's what they want.
So okay, you get all the upfront money you want. So why the fuck is you asking me for more money? You still got 2 years left.
Because the money gone. The last 2 years ain't shit.
Ain't my fault, bro. As an owner, ain't my fault, bro.
So now I'm holding out.
All right, well then, shit. We just gonna be sorry this year.
But nah,
What we doing?
that's the thing. The good players
We
know.
might not even be sorry. You might draft a rookie that might be just good as you.
You're not going without that stuff. You're not going without what's my man name for the Cowboys?
Chase.
CD Lamb. You're not going without Chase.
knew CD.
You're not going right. You're
We
gonna
knew
have to
CD.
sign. You gotta sign us.
We knew CD was gonna get the money. He had 17, he had 1,800 damn
He
yards.
killed.
Yeah, went
He dominated.
crazy.
Right.
He's gonna get his money.
You gotta sign me.
It's just, that was
I'm
about,
not coming to camp.
that was about the back end money. That wasn't about upfront money. CD already got his upfront money. He worried about how much money I might get at the end of this
I
contract.
got you. That's what I'm saying.
That's the negotiation that you have.
I
to
want you to
do.
restructure my shit. Give me some more years.
No,
Because they want some longevity.
They gave him a
too.
whole new contract.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it was just a
But I
whole-
want some longevity. I want some more years. You feel me? I want some more years. I want some more money tacked onto this.
See, but
Because I'm coming up to the end of my contract. I don't want to wait till my end of my contract that I'm coming. Nah,
but as an owner,
sign me now.
As an owner, if I'm an owner, I'm still looking. It don't matter how much money I make outside of this. Don't worry about my paper. I'm talking about this. I don't want to give you money right now because we wasn't even that good last year.
Yeah, but I was the best. Like I was the best on
Okay,
your
you
team.
were.
Right.
But
so
you
pay
didn't
me.
make my team as good as we supposed to.
So if I don't play this year, y'all gonna be sorry.
Because you know, owners can play that game like, okay,
Of course
you
they
did
can.
good, did great. Okay.
You see, they paid him 136 million or whatever they paid him, right?
I'm not talking about CD Lamb.
Oh shit, they had to pay him.
Let's leave CD Lamb out of this because we knew that was a game that Jerry liked to play. We know Jerry doesn't.
Gotta pay him.
He was going to pay CD Lamb. Oh, come on, man. If he wasn't going to pay him, somebody else was going to pay him because he could have sat out the whole year and just. And you know what? Most NFL players ain't sitting out the whole year because they ain't trying to miss 30 million or 18 million or 15, 20 million, whatever they was going to get paid that year. They wasn't missing out that. But the nigga who would miss out on that,
Cool.
the person who would, is the person who did his money right and don't have no more guaranteed money left. That's what I'm saying. He has no more guaranteed money left. Still has 2 years on his contract though, bro. Got 2 years. But it's no more guaranteed, bro. All that shit.
guaranteed money.
It's either you're going to play this year and get that 17 or whatever you're going to get. You can get hurt that season,
Nah.
your knee or whatever,
And then you gone.
and you're gone. You're not going to get that other 30.
No, lock me in. Right. They want to be locked in.
So it's a fight.
They want to be locked in.
Oh, they knucking.
Lock me into a deal where though, no matter what happens, I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna get this right here because when those guys sign those deals, they don't care about all that money that's talked about. The 150, whatever.
I'm saying no more.
Only thing that they care about is the guarantee.
And I'm saying no more is left. It's been happening. It's none left.
So all they care about is the guarantee,
left, bro. It's no more guaranteed money left, bro. You get hurt, I can get you out of here.
That's why they want to sign. They don't care about that guarantee shit.
But you got owners that will stand up and say, "I'm not signing."
Yeah, but
so
if you're
a guy, like Jamal Chase might not even be playing.
If you're a guy that's at the end, if you're a guy who's not that, and you are at the end of your leg, you might play that out.
Jamar is.
But if you're not, and your agent knows it, they're gonna throw the cards on the table and say, "Oh,
is Jamal top 5?
It's time for another career."
Is Jamal top 5
for his quarterback? Yeah, he is.
No, is he top 5 receiver?
Yeah,
gotcha. So Joe Burrow.
And he needs him. And Joe Burrow needs him.
His money, right?
Yeah.
He was hurt when he got his
money. Right.
That nigga was hurt.
That's why Chase gonna get his money.
That man was hurt when he got his money.
If not, I'm happy because they play against us.
Yeah, exactly. So I really don't care.
So it's whatever it is.
I'm playing devil's advocate. That's all I'm doing.
Have we ever seen somebody not get signed? And hold out the whole year?
It's happened. Hell yeah.
I'm talking about somebody who was that.
I mean, you probably gotta look it up or some shit. I can't think of it right
now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Somebody, not somebody who was just like, okay, at the end of the day.
You got people that came in the 6th game. Like, you know what I mean? They stayed out for 6 weeks.
And then
I've seen that. Definitely.
And probably because they was losing so much money, they
was like, "Oh fuck!"
Right? They said,
"That's what I'm saying."
But that's.
Are you willing to lose?
But that's
how much money? All right, you getting 30 million.
You're not doing that to a guy. You're not doing that to a guy that's that valuable to your squad. You ain't doing it.
Well, you shouldn't.
You ain't doing it.
But some owners, you know, they some.
If they valuable, he gonna get paid.
Some owners are pricks and they don't care about winning.
Lamar's held out. He got his bread. Like niggas gonna get their bread.
Oh, we knew he was gonna get his paper. Because all he had was one more year left. Right. So if you Lamar, I miss out this whole year. I'm good. I saved my money. I'm all right. What you gonna do? Because these other people gonna give me 300.
The guaranteed money is what they sign for. That's it. They don't sign for nothing else. The guaranteed bread is really what's all they getting.
And you know that leaves the running back in shambles because they guaranteed is not as much as a quarterback and a receiver round now.
Because they get hurt so often. And in the end, they know they life expectancy.
It's not fair.
Their life expectancy isn't as long.
So now I'm gonna go back to the player side. It's not fair.
Their life expectancy isn't.
The running back sets the receiver up.
Really, Derrick Henry old for running back. That's why he really
don't get hurt, but he don't want no injuries.
He old. He old for running back. But even in the league for like 9-10 years.
Yeah, but he had 1,200 yards with 3 different quarterbacks.
Yeah, so
you got to look at that.
But we don't know when that time is that time. We don't know when that time is that time for him to start looking like he old.
They only gave him 2 years, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know that shit. Like, I'm not saying I'm not going against him.
See what McCaffrey did. Y'all niggas better give me some more money. I know you just gave me some money. I need more. That's why Barkley went to the Eagles and Barkley got his paper. Because y'all playing. Y'all gave Danny Dimes. Y'all gave Danny Dimes all this goddamn money. He ain't worth shit.
You got to get your bread early, man.
Danny Dimes ain't worth. I'm sorry, New York Giants fans, but he ain't worth shit. He not. Y'all gave him 100-something guarantee, some crazy guarantee money. But Barkley, the face, the best player on the whole New York.
He's cool. I'm not saying we know how good he is, but he hasn't really shown it though. Honestly,
man, Barkley, he on a sorry ass team.
Okay, but
put up numbers.
Come on, Herb. Like he's great.
Put him on our team.
He's we see what he can do. We see his potential, man, but he's never really
he's the best talent in the league for real besides Lamar Jackson.
But he hasn't really put up the numbers like that.
Shit, 1,200, 1,500, 1,300. I mean, what the fuck out? I can't put up 100 rushing yards with a sorry ass team like this. They're just not that good, bro. They're not. We're just gonna be honest. They're not. The Giants are not that good. I don't care if they beat us in the regular season. I don't care about that goofy ass shit. They're not that good. Now he on the Eagles.
Okay.
With AJ Brown and them niggas. He with a squad, Jalen Hurts and them niggas. Let's see how good. Now this is me and you. This is me.
I know. I'm rooting for them.
I know what you be saying about Barkley. Man, you've had these discussions.
And I like the Eagles.
You know Saquon that nigga, but he, it's like he get hurt, but then I'm like, he got hurt and he still had $11 money.
He shows a lot of he looks great. Like he's
doing too much.
He has so much and just like
he's doing too much.
He had like a season. You know what I mean? He never really broke out. He never really had that breakout season.
He can't.
You know what I mean? He never really had that breakout season.
Sorry
that we wanted him to have.
Everybody not Barry Sanders.
That we wanted him to have. You feel me? Yeah.
Everybody not a Barry fan.
I want him to kill.
So now,
And with the Eagles, I think he should kill.
So now, exactly. So now we get to see what Saquon.
That's crazy in the division too.
What Barkley is really all about. And they're in the same fucking division. So I play y'all
crazy.
twice. So I'm gonna go against New York twice.
He had 1,300 yards in 2018 and 2022. So, I think in 2019 he had 1,000. 2020 he was hurt. Yeah, 2020 he was hurt. Then he had 2021 he had 59. 593 yards, and then last year
twice.
Last year he had 962 yards. So 2022 he had 1,300 yards though.
I'm just,
10 touchdowns.
That's what I'm saying. Like 900, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But
he was hurt.
Yeah, like we want to see a breakout season. Like he ain't had no. You know what I mean?
It's like my thing is
he had 1,300 yards twice in the season with 10 plus touchdowns. That's a good season.
All I'm saying is
you're not doing that in the league, and that's a breakout. That's considered a breakout season.
That's cool.
It's never been that good. But what I'm saying is, I could be biased and all that, but I'm not being biased on this point.
He never lead the league and no shit like that.
He was second.
You know what I'm saying?
He was second in the league. But my point is, he's never had a squad behind. He was asked to do everything, to catch the ball in the backfield, do that. He never had no fucking cohesive squad to actually win games.
So you think this year with
he has now? I have no excuse. I have no excuse for Saquon.
Mm-hmm.
Saquon has to kill. He has to have a good year.
I want him to kill.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to see him
because they let go Swift. Swift had a cool year last year. What Swift wound up last year? Swift had a good year last year. The Eagles was killing until the last 6 games of the season. I don't know what the hell happened to them. They was 10-1.
Yeah, they fell apart.
They just desecrated.
Eagles all day. Oh, my man Los watching. He said Eagles all day. Yeah. Jersey, what up, boy?
Hey, look.
Hello West, what up, homie? He said Eagles all day.
Philly got a squad.
The Philly should be nice, like straight up. Like
he never.
I don't know what happened last year to them. They fell apart after. You know what I'm saying? So like they just crumbled. Even the games they won though early in the season was like they was winning them at the end of the game. It was close games, like, but they
just call out Jalen Hurts.
They came apart. You know what I mean? They say he was hurt though. They said he was a little banged up. You know what I'm saying? I want to see them dominate this year.
Squatting 600 pounds.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Oh shucks. What's going on, Chaz Moody Media?
Okay. Listen. Yo, can we talk about is 15 black quarterbacks starting?
Wow.
Week 1?
Wow, that's crazy.
And people said, we should make a big deal out of it. Why not? We never got a chance to have this.
That's crazy. 15,
that's half the league, right? Is it 32 teams or 30 teams? I forgot. It's
32.
It's 32, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's damn near half.
That's crazy.
Yes, we should make a big deal out of it because it's never even had. Not that it didn't happen. We never had a chance for it to make it happen. Y'all didn't even draft Charlie Ward.
Half. Basically, it's half.
Y'all didn't even draft Charlie Ward.
Half the league is black quarterback.
Charlie Ward probably looking at this shit right now.
The game has evolved though.
Not even that it evolved. Y'all just didn't think black quarterbacks were smart enough to play.
They let it evolve.
Y'all didn't think we were smart enough.
I don't say it's evolved. They let it evolve.
It had to evolve.
They let it evolve because it's not really any step back in the pocket.
Showed y'all he could step back and
type
do
of quarterbacks.
Cunningham was the prototypical running and step back.
Okay.
Yo, remember Cunningham got hurt, right? When last season of the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
They thought he was over. He was done because he can't run no more, right? His knee fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
He went to Minnesota and went retarded. I'm sorry. He went crazy. He put up numbers that was astronomical with Randy Moss and Chris Carter and those guys. So that right there should show y'all, stop. Randall Cunningham always had an arm. He always was poised. He just could run too.
They could do all that.
He just was good. He was just that great.
He could do all that.
Just got hurt. Okay, it happened.
But we could look at, white quarterbacks as well. Steve Young could run the rock.
That's one of my favorites.
You feel me? He could get out the pocket.
Top 5 ever.
So like it's really not a black. It's not a black thing.
It was then.
It's just that of course we're more athletic, but we're naturally kind of more athletic.
Doug Williams was the first black quarterback to show y'all I ain't got to run.
You know what I mean? Right. He was a pocket quarterback, could throw the ball,
he got
whatever.
And he won it.
You know what I mean?
Did it. we didn't get a chance like that ever again, except Cunningham did Rodney Peete.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But we've had guys who are just step back quarterbacks that just throw the ball.
It's cool.
But-
There's nothing wrong with that.
But on the other hand, you know what I'm saying? We
CJ
all look
Stroud don't run like that.
just because we're more athletic doesn't mean that we can't throw the rock.
Jordan Love
and
don't run like that.
And it doesn't mean that we don't have the capacity, the mindset, the cerebral, you know what I'm saying, that we can throw the ball and figure out an offense, figure out a defense as well.
I think we never had the chance to show them that we can do that.
You know
I
what
just
I'm saying?
think that y'all just shunned us from the jump. You're going to be a receiver. You're going to be the...
That come from
Andre Ware was not a running quarterback. Andre Ware was one of the best college quarterbacks ever. He went to Houston. If y'all don't know, you Google, do your Googles. Major Hurst too. He went to West Virginia. I could tell y'all about some real 80s shit to 90s shit. These quarterbacks was amazing, but they never got a chance to show them how good they could be in the league. They wasn't running quarterback. It was good ass black quarterbacks that was in college that sat in the pocket. Charlie Ward and Tony Rice, Charlie Ward, those guys, they came out of college with, you know, the attributes, the running and all that. But Charlie Ward was better than all of them. And he didn't even get a shot. Not a shot. He had to go to, I'm so good. I'm so athletic. I'm so great of an athlete. I'm going to go in the NBA and play 12 years. I still got my pension. I got my 10-year pension.
And
I got my insurance.
More so because the money was...
Charlie was amazing.
Yeah, but the money's better.
How many?
The guaranteed
Can
contracts
you
is
name
better.
5 quarterbacks better than Charlie Ward
You know
in
what I mean?
college, yo, history, yo? 5.
Ooh.
Name in our lifetime. Not in our lifetime that you watched. Name 5 better than Charlie, yo. Chucky Ward, bro. In a championship. We won it all, too. Come on, bro. Man, it's just that I'm so happy the NFL has actually started understanding what not just talent, but marketing. Black quarterbacks are good marketing dollars also. Let's not forget. It's a business, right? They started saying like, damn, our quarterbacks, you know, of another color, whatever, Caucasian, whatever y'all want to call it. There's been a lot of buzz. It's been a lot of buzz. Ryan Leaf started it. I think Ryan Leaf was one of the ones that started like the bus.
For sure.
Tim Couch. I can name all these quarterbacks were so amazing in college. Man.
So Los just said like you need a brain too. That's what I was saying about being cerebral and knowing how to read defenses and knowing all that. Who said that we couldn't do that though?
I don't know.
We wasn't given a chance to do that.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you, like it's just like we never got a chance. Because even back in the day, whenever I'm talking about when, you know, the sport was mostly predominantly white, once we started getting involved in the sport, you know, they trying to blackball and say like, okay, black guys, they not smart enough to play quarterback.
That's all they were saying.
You know what I'm saying? They're not smart enough to do that.
That's what they were saying.
You know, they can run, they can jump, they athletic.
I ain't make this up.
That was just the stigma
That's what they were
behind
saying.
it. Because you got to realize we didn't start none of this. You see what I'm saying? Like, we just could do it well. In every sport that we've got into, we could just do it better than them, basically. Honestly. I mean, this is keeping it tight.
I mean, you look at the numbers. Look at the numbers.
If we get involved in it and we start practicing it,
over.
and it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
All right, boom. We got, we start playing football. All right, we're going to make them running backs. We're going to make them receivers. The athletic positions, the positions that's running, jumping, because they're faster, they can jump higher.
We're naturally good at that.
We're naturally good at that. Okay.
It goes back to slavery.
But now, it does. It goes back to that.
Picking who's the best athletic, the most strongest, and they would pick them
It
as
goes
a slave.
back to that.
Let's be honest.
Okay, but a position where as though somebody got to know the plays, somebody got to know the plays of everybody else.
Audibles.
And they got to know, we got to read a defense.
What formation we in? What
we doing? All right. Nah, they ain't ready for that yet. Like, the times.
And what made them say that?
That's just the slave. That's just the mentality.
Okay, I'm just trying.
That's a slave mentality.
Like, what made you think that we couldn't do it?
Of course, they didn't think we could do a lot of things.
Because we talk slang. Because we don't talk proper.
I don't think they didn't think they could do it. They didn't give us a chance to do it. And you gotta realize
But
at a certain point,
It's going to make you more money.
yeah. But we know what the league is. We know how the league is run. We know who is run by.
It's a tough topic.
You know what I'm saying? We know who is run by, and we know the stigmas that's still being broken with the Colin Kaepernick stuff and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like they say they blackball him, whereas though they're like, oh, you gonna do this to our league?
They say they did.
You know, basically, you gonna do this to our league, and he sued the league, and he got paid.
Got $50 million.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're not playing with us no more. Like you done. Like basically, like we're the owners.
And the only thing I don't like about Colin, he ain't never say nothing. I don't like the fact that you didn't talk, like say something. You always had your fucking representative saying something. You say something and tell them why you doing what you doing. You said a little bit, but you didn't really go in.
He didn't go in.
You didn't go in.
Right.
Supposed to went in like, nigga, I'm doing this because of this. Y'all never gave us a chance. You supposed to say all that. Why we got to wait to a podcast and for us to speak for you? We know why you did it. Everyone knows why you did it. Even the Caucasian people knew why you did it. But you never said.
But they changed the narrative. They made the narrative about the soldiers and about the army and about
that was the
you know what I'm saying? Like
that's how they throw you
that's
off.
what I'm saying. They changed the whole narrative of what he was trying to do. He wasn't even talking about none of that. He wasn't trying to like say, you know,
that
go against
what the
about. Flag or go against people who fought in the army.
It was about white people killing black people.
It wasn't about that.
It was about police killing black people.
Police brutality and all. Yeah.
They just spend it. And that's what they do. Yeah. You can't let
they spun it and made it.
That's why you supposed to say something.
They made it about what they wanted to make it about. And we're like,
the wife says this, the agent. You ain't never say nothing, bro. And that's the only thing I don't like about what Kaepernick did. I understand. I get what you did. You took a stance, and I give you your props for that. But you never spoke up. You never did no Malcolm X shit, no Martin Luther King shit. Like, you ain't really go crazy.
Everybody not a speaker, though.
And I get that.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand it. That's why you got to be prepared for when you do certain shit. You got to be prepared for consequences, too. But you did sue the league, didn't you?
He was. I mean, he right. You got to be prepared for consequences because if we, when it comes down to the come down, they run this shit. I mean, we can say we want.
We don't own it.
We don't own it.
We don't own it. That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying? This is a private industry. This ain't a public thing where so everybody got to be involved.
Stock.
Nah.
You don't got no stock.
Nah. You don't have to. Nah.
You're not a part owner.
No. So we can say you're not involved in this no more.
That's a fact.
You can do all that you want. You can start all this trouble. But guess what? I can meet up with my other guys and say, check this out.
Collusion.
We nobody touching.
We ain't rocking with you.
Nope, nobody touching.
I don't care how good he look in the workout. I don't care how.
I don't give what he did.
I don't care how laser arm.
Because guess what? We can get 1,000 other niggas that look just like his ass.
See what I'm saying? That's the fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
these are the topics that people don't like touching, and I understand it because y'all work for corporations, y'all work for this, y'all work for that, y'all worrying about what somebody's saying. But this is the fact, yo. Y'all never ever gave us a chance, and that's why we have 15 quarterbacks that's black, African American, half black, half white, whatever how you want to do it, but they black, and they're starting. And it's never, ever happened, ever, till 2024. It took, how many years the NFL? It's been 80, 90, 80 years now? How many, 70, 75 years, 80 years? How many ever years the NFL has started from the beginning to now?
Yeah, they had it.
We've never had 15 black quarterbacks.
Never.
Don't say because it wasn't the talent. I mean, it was the talent. Don't say because it wasn't enough of them out there. No, because y'all always had black quarterbacks in college, and y'all loved the black quarterbacks in college. I could name a lot of. I'd go off and run and keep running it off. Frazier, Rice, Ward, Harris, Ware. I could name all the black quarterbacks that was in college. Michael Vick changed a lot of shit too. Let's give shout outs to Michael Vick. Yo, shout out to you, guy. Michael Vick changed a lot. When Mike Vick came out, and AI was out at the same time, and all them niggas was like that little black nigga that was fast and athletic and was that good. You had to just and live this life and
couldn't deny it. You couldn't deny it. Couldn't deny it.
Mike Vick changed a lot.
Couldn't deny it.
He's first and foremost, he's one of the first. Donovan McNabb too, because they came out at the same time, around the same time. But Mike Vick showed you like the explosiveness of him, and he can throw. So it was like, what the hell? I think we messed up. Now Lamar is just the evolution of Mike Vick. Mike Vick even said it. Mike Vick said, man, he's better than me. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's better than me. But Mike Vick can't take it from himself, and we can't take it from Mike Vick. Mike Vick was the show. He was the experience. What was it? He was called the experience. The Mike Vick experience.
It was crazy.
It was something that we never seen.
Never ever.
We seen Randall Cunningham.
Never
Cunningham is amazing.
We ain't seen no Mike Vick
We
came
ain't
and
see
changed
that.
the
Vick-
whole game.
What?
Vick split dudes and made them hit each other.
Yeah.
And could throw
You
a
just said
rocket on a string.
Left-handed.
Left hand on a string.
Like
Down.
you said, you had Steve Young, my guy, and
Down.
all that, but he wasn't black, bro. So
Down.
Mike Vick really, 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 him and Donovan McNabb at the same
Revolutionized the
time,
game.
they did, yo.
And they made us start looking at everybody. Now, you know what I'm saying? Since then, we done had Russell, you know what I'm saying? Like, we done had so many different black quarterbacks that dominate this game. And still down there, we got C.J. Stroud, you know what I'm saying? Shit, even Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes black.
Pat Mahomes is the best.
You know what I'm saying? He talking about him the best.
He might go down as the best player
You
ever.
feel me?
Best
So-
quarterback ever.
So do y'all think this year? Because I thought last year was going to be 2 black quarterbacks in the Super Bowl.
Right.
Like real black, just 2 black quarterbacks again, like it was pretty much with Patty Mahomes and just Jalen again, because it could have been that again. So it's pretty much there have been 3 years in a row. Well, not 3 years, when it goes Purdy was in it, last year. But I'm just saying, I think this year we might get one. Just got to see how it go.
We just got to see how it goes.
See how it go.
Honestly, I was in AC this past weekend, and I really wanted to see if I could bet on that. You know how you bet who gonna win the Super Bowl, and I'm really
What you think?
predicting. I'm really
We can
predicting.
still go down horseshoe.
I'm really predicting Ravens Eagles.
Ravens,
Whoa.
Ravens Eagles, yo.
So we jumping into predictions?
I just want Ravens Eagles, yo. They going all the way. If y'all want to put some money on that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got you. Like, straight up. Ravens Eagles in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm
In New
saying?
Orleans.
2025.
We gotta be down there.
It's gonna be crazy.
We gotta be there.
Like,
We ain't
straight
gotta
up.
be in the
Like, straight
we
up.
ain't gotta
Like,
go to the game, but we gotta be
I
down.
think that's gonna be the move right there, yo. I really think with Barkley, them boys gonna come back strong. With my man healthy, hurting them, they gonna do their thing. They gonna be nice. They gonna run the
It
table.
is gonna be nice.
They gonna run the fuck. They gonna
What's
run
your
the table.
prediction? You might as well just go get him out the way now.
Straight up.
Damn, predictions.
I might throw y'all left again.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I loved his prediction because I think the Eagles is probably top 5 talent in the league. Top 5. You're like, whatever, however we're gonna put it, could be top 3. But I'm gonna go Niners Ravens. I think Niners and Ravens. I think Harbaugh gonna play again. I really think it's gonna happen again. That's maybe my biasness or what.
You mean Chargers? I'm about to say you mean Chargers?
I mean Niners. I mean I didn't mean to say that. Niners, Ravens. I said Harbaugh used to coach the Niners.
Yeah.
Not the Chargers.
So you're going with the Niners.
But the Chargers gonna be better than what they was last year.
Oh, okay.
Because Harbaugh.
I mean, he's in the AFC anyway. My bad.
that could have happened too.
I'm tripping.
Look,
I'm tripping.
I probably could have tripped
That's
onto
a good
that.
one too with the Niners.
I probably could have tripped, but I think Niners, Ravens is gonna be the Super Bowl.
Okay, so
That's
Niners,
what I
Ravens.
think. I don't know
right.
what's gonna happen.
I think I might go back to my original pick. Maybe I was a little year early. I might go back to that pick on the low. Go with Chicago and Baltimore again.
Oh my God! Here we go to Chicago.
Yeah, he's fucking with Caleb. I told you. Yo, he's going around with Caleb, yo. He's going to be a Caleb
Hey, yo,
nigga. Watch.
for some reason, I think I was a year too early. I still want to make that bet.
They got a
but
squad. Chicago's sick.
But I think it's either going to be, and I don't want to. I'm going to keep that pick though. I'm going to keep that pick just because I think that the Chicago ain't going to make that leap like that. But I think they're going to be able to score points early, and they're going to learn how to play together. And they're going to be able to score points.
Caleb is a leader.
Chicago
Swift.
is thick.
With Swift.
They are.
But
Caleb's
The
a
team
leader.
that they added to him.
Because he's a rookie quarterback, I'm going to throw on a little sidebar 1A, 1B. I do think I might have to go with Detroit. Yeah, I think Detroit might make that step too. Yeah,
They're a squad.
it's out of the NFC North, I think maybe,
They
or
nice.
the Green Bay Packers. I think one of them AFC North
Detroit had a chance
teams,
last
NFC
year.
North teams might get there. That's
Detroit
what I
had a
think.
chance last year. They was there.
I'm just gonna say that it's gonna come out of that division. How about that? I'm gonna just say that.
I'm gonna go Niners, Ravens. You got Eagles, Ravens,
I got a couple of picks.
and you got who?
I got a couple of picks.
But what's your main
They
one?
coming out of the North.
Let's do it. No, this is the first. We could change it up. I mean, we
Okay,
just talking
okay.
about
Right,
now.
yeah. What's your main joint?
All right,
Right,
my main is going to be
Yeah, we didn't know this.
My main is gonna be Detroit, yo. I think Detroit gonna be able to run the ball. I think Detroit gonna be able to run the ball a lot this year. I think they're gonna be able to.
Detroit was tough last year.
That's what I'm saying. I think they're gonna make a leap.
on the door. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
Top 3 running team in the league. Great passing team.
They got a great
that
pass.
shit.
Yeah, they got a great defense. They got everything.
They got everything.
They knocking on the door, bro.
They got a great coach that I fuck with. I like, yo. You know what I mean? So, I like that. Detroit who?
Ravens. Come on, man. Ravens in the
Not Chiefs.
No,
You know, Chiefs. Look, the Chiefs is trying to three-peat. No one has ever three-peated. Joe Montana had a chance. Brady had a chance.
Lil said Eagles Chiefs. Yo, boy,
okay. You want to get some squad?
Yeah, he want to get yo. I say, yo, Eagles Ravens. He said Eagles Chiefs. Okay.
Oh, you want to get the squad?
Yeah, so he don't believe in us. He don't believe in Lamar.
I like that.
You feel me?
It's cool.
That's cool. Come watch the game with us.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with
Come
that.
watch the game with us.
We not mad at that,
Hey,
folks.
that's cool. All right,
a lot of niggas don't believe in him. You know we could have beat the Chiefs
Honestly,
last year.
I like when the Ravens underdogs, to be honest with you. So, I like when we're underdog. I like when nobody ain't talking about us and we, you know what I mean?
Oh, they talking about us now.
But yeah, they talk, of course.
We was overdogs last year.
Of course. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
We was overdogs last year.
Nobody never expect us. Now they starting to expect us to do something because last year they didn't expect us to do what we did. And they still gonna try to write us off early. So we're gonna build on what we had last year. I don't see us stepping no steps back. It's from there to the Super Bowl.
I hope so, bro.
That's how I look at it.
I hope so, bro. Because I just felt like, I don't know why, I just keep feeling like last year was our year. But I'm still riding, of course. I'm still riding. I just feel like we dropped we dropped the ball last year, bro. We did. You know what I'm saying?
We did.
Dropped the ball. Like,
yo, the Buffalo Bills, I'm going to say this one more time. I know y'all heard me say it on this podcast before. The Buffalo Bills had 185 rushing yards against the Chiefs the game before us.
And they ain't got no running game like we got.
Like, what the
We could have had.
How the hell they had that many yards?
We probably could have had 300 yards against them motherfuckers,
yo.
Won the game handily. I was at the game. I'm there. Watching the game.
I know you hurt, stomach hurt. You just like sick.
And I'm like, what's going on? Like from the I swear, from the opening tip, I felt like something was not right. And I was with my brother, so I knew it was
that's probably what. Oh, Jermaine, nigga, it made you feel.
I would have solidified hater. You feel me?
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I'm just like,
He done pissed me off.
the feeling this ain't right.
He done pissed me off.
You know what I'm saying? The feeling this ain't right, yo. It's not right.
But we're gonna get it right this tomorrow.
I hope so.
Tomorrow we back. We're gonna we're gonna lock in.
Everybody, lock in.
Let's go.
Yo, if y'all ain't doing nothing, come up to Club Platinum, the mall, Liberty Road, man. We outside, man. Y'all, you know, man, this shit is gonna be really, really, really serious because Black think that if we do lose, it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. Like, goddamn, we cannot never beat this guy. It's over for us.
It's only 1 and 3 again.
But that's what it sounds like.
3 and 1 again.
But if we do win,
once he win one,
but if we
one
do,
game is just gonna be 2 and 3. Then he gonna tie it up when he beat him if they play him in the playoffs.
But if we
it'll be
do
3-3.
win,
The guard can change really quick. If we would have just won that game last year, they wouldn't have been saying he's that boom, boom, boom. And let's say Lamar would have just won that one ring. So now it's really on it. That makes it even more.
It makes it more pressure on Lamar.
But that makes it more impressive to do though. Like if he does that, that makes it more like, dang, he'll really bounce. Like he did his thing. He was always there. He finally broke through. Gotta have that moment, yo. You gotta have a breakthrough moment.
They got to.
Before we out of here, what's your sleeper team?
My sleeper team is Chicago, though. That's my sleeper.
I paid them country boys not to. Not to.
I really think they might make that Super Bowl.
Shit.
What's your sleeper like, man? Niggas don't even know, yo.
NFC be wide open. It's all about
they
NFC.
nice. I don't know what y'all doing.
I don't know they're a sleeper, but I'm probably gonna say Detroit. I mean, they ain't no sleeper, but they didn't do nothing last year.
Oh, they a sleeper game. I'm about to say they kind
They're
of.
not really a sleeper.
They kind of like.
Maybe, all right, let's say Green Bay.
I got one though. I got another one though.
Or Texas.
Green Bay
or the Texans.
Texas, they not sleepers. Yo.
You don't think so?
No, yeah, they not sleepers. They just made
Green
the
Bay or
playoffs. They just
Texas,
was in the playoffs last year. Somebody who didn't make the playoffs. I'm gonna go with the Commanders. Washington.
What? Oh, you know what? They defense good though.
I'm going with Washington. That's my sleeper.
Sleeper squad.
My sleeper. I got one sleeper. That's my sleeper.
I'll say the Chargers.
My man said Cleveland.
I'm a rap. Yeah. But Cleveland made the playoffs. Chargers.
Right, they made the playoffs too.
What their quarterback situation look like?
Deshaun?
I mean, he out. I mean, he going. I mean,
Oh, so niggas ain't gave up on Deshaun? Deshaun done?
Has he? I mean, he ain't been Deshaun of old.
I guess us he was.
I don't think he done. I don't think he done at all. To be honest. But I think they might give us more of a problem than any other team though. I think we better beat the other teams.
They saying Cincinnati. I mean,
I don't think Cincinnati.
They saying the Bengals. They saying the Bengals. They talking about the Bengals winning the fucking Super Bowl.
I don't be worried about the
Joe Burrow
Bengals.
help.
They saying them niggas supposed to win the Super Bowl next year.
He the only.
To be honest, they like the favorites in some people's shit.
They say Joe Burrow the only person that could beat Pat Mahomes and all
Right.
that shit. He the Pat.
They picking them to win the whole thing.
He the Patty killer and all this shit, man.
I don't see it.
It's time to change the guard.
We supposed to beat them when we had Huntley. Honestly,
We had him.
we was beating them.
Game
We
was
had
over.
Huntley,
He
and they had
fumbled on
Joe
the 1
Burrow
yard
and all
line.
they guys. So
No, Huntley fumbled on the 1 yard
yeah,
line.
we supposed to beat them when they had. So I'm not high on them. So.
Yeah, I ain't tripping off no Cincinnati. First and foremost, I ain't tripping off our division because I know our division. That's what we do. We stop trying to. I know what they trying to do. You're always trying to make somebody better than Lamar, and I think y'all trying to make Joe Burrow better than Lamar. And I see when y'all do they did the top 100 and the top this and top that. Most people got Lamar 1 or 2. Then you got certain people that got Joe Burrow over Lamar.
Some got Lamar like 4.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you got certain people, but for the players, they got Lamar. You know what I mean? Tyreek Hill, and they got Patty at 4. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. We know it's different lists out there. All I'm saying is y'all always trying to make it seem like Joe Burrow is really better than Lamar Jackson, and I'm starting to see that. Okay.
They put a lot. I mean, some of them punters. They put Josh Allen. They put Joe Burrow.
I don't
two
see
white
nobody
boys.
putting them over Lamar.
Then they of course, and then they say like Lamar.
Even ESPN had Lamar too. So
They got Love in them conversations.
he dead. I like Love.
He don't got a long resume. Like I can't put nobody.
No, he's
up
not that.
there.
He's not that. Yeah,
Only, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he's
come
not
on,
that.
man.
I mean, they crowning
Jordan
CJ
Love.
Stroud already. He might have
Yeah,
a.
they be putting
You
dudes
never
up
know.
there
Yo,
that
some
ain't
guys
playing
might
for
not
him.
be as good, but you got to be consistently good
Of course.
That's what
every
I-
single
right.
year. You can't be just
You can't
good
have
one
a
or
nigga
two
that's
year.
years.
You can't
One
one
year,
year.
and you say, "Oh, Jordan Love is the like."
I just like Jordan Love game. I'm not saying
He
he's
tough.
better than nobody. I just
tough.
I like how he play. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
see what happens. Like, let's watch him for a minute. You feel me?
Yeah, see what's going on.
Yeah,
But
it could be a flash in the pan.
it's Ty,
Huh? Yeah, you know what I mean.
is Tyreek Hill better than Justin Jefferson?
Yes.
You believe so?
Tyreek Hill is
I
a
do.
game changer though.
Yeah.
He's ridiculous. But when
Why
it come
you
down
mean
to
that
the come
ridiculous?
down, when it come down to the come down,
Justin Jefferson.
when you need
Go check their numbers.
We need a bucket though.
Let's go look.
when
at
you
their
need a
numbers.
catch and you need some guys to show up, some guys do be showing up.
I've seen Tyreek Hill get shut down.
That's what I'm saying. He did, but I'm
I've
just
seen
saying
Tyreek Hill. I don't see Justin Jefferson get shut down at all, ever.
you gotta see how what is it meaningful.
I've
games?
never seen Jefferson get shut down. Like I can't catch nothing. I can't do what I gotta do. I seen Tyreek Hill get. I've seen it. I'm just saying.
Last year, Tyreek Hill was on a amazing.
and he had two bad games. No,
Till he got hurt.
No, he got hurt one game.
He was on a record breaking type shit. Like he was breaking records. Like we ain't never seen nothing like that before.
That's a fact.
So you know what I mean.
I'm just saying Justin Jefferson is him, but you know,
In the fantasy, who you picking up first, Justin Jefferson or Tyreek Hill?
they both put up
I'm just saying. Which
Time
one you,
numbers,
it's just easy question. Which one you grab?
this year. Justin Jefferson.
Oh, so you grab him first? Okay.
You know why?
They both.
I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna tell you why.
Mhm.
Because I think they're gonna double Tyreek Hill more now.
The double team is
I-
crazy.
they
They
wasn't-
might double team Justin now.
Right.
They wasn't doubling
Because he's
Tyreek.
he's so fucking phenomenal.
But they wasn't doubling Tyreek like they was, yo. They pulled
He the cheater.
no, because they got Waddle and them other niggas.
That's how they
got
shut him down, though. They double
Yo,
team him. That's how they shut him down.
Miami had the top 3 offense in the league. They had Mostert,
offense.
they had
That's
A-Kane,
why I got-
they had all them niggas on their team, yo. Don't act like Tyreek was the only nigga killing.
I
They
got
had a
Tua.
squad.
That's why I got two on.
Tua went crazy.
That's why I got two on my.
Oh.
That's why I got two on one of my friends.
Why they saying he overrated? Oh, you seen the poll came out?
Probably because he got them niggas.
But he not just throwing it and
No,
just...
he not. But he got them guys, and he get to get the ball to them guys. Them guys gonna do their thing. Like
They making it seem like he just throw the ball. And just,
he got a track team. He got a track squad. He got them guys.
they run the ball too.
I'm not saying he overrated, but I'm just saying like,
But they was saying that.
what if Jackson?
They
What
even
if
said
Jackson had
Josh-
them? What if Jackson had them?
God,
Come on, y'all.
stop.
What if Jackson had them guys?
Stop.
Shit, you get a guy the ball, he take that bitch 50 yards.
You give
Nobody can catch him.
If Lamar,
They running back is fast as freak.
you don't think Zay
They
Flowers could be that?
What? Not a Tyreek. He
I
nice.
think he can be.
I
I think he
love
can be
Zay.
that guy though.
I pick Tyreek up too.
No, I think Zay can be that.
I pick Zay too, but I don't think it'd be a Tyreek. But he's nice. I think Yo is the
I think
truth.
he got more moves than Tyreek.
He's not as fast. He quick.
Fast as shit.
He quick. He quick as hell. To me, he's quick.
He both.
He's not as fast. But I love him though.
I don't like when y'all say this quick and fast shit. What's quick and fast to you?
I'm fast, you're quick.
See, I hate that.
You feel me?
I hate this shit.
You feel me, Chad?
We never raced.
In our prime. I'm not talking about right now today. But in our prime, I was fast, you was quick. You see what I'm saying?
But y'all cut.
L-Dog was shifty.
But y'all cut.
I was fast.
Don't act like Zay. See, that's the thing.
L-Dog wasn't fast.
Zay from the I love L. I'm talking about. Don't talk about fast and quick because I was faster than most everybody I always against. Right. You're anomaly. You're an athlete or top nigga. So okay. So when I'm going against a nigga that's a top nigga that I've always went against top niggas in my lifetime, I was always fast and shit too.
Faster than them, right?
So it's not like
because it's not like you're
it's
slow.
Not like I was never
it's
fast.
Not like slow. It's not right. It's not like Zay.
And that's what I'm saying, Zay.
Right. It's not like Zay.
So you can't say. But Zay a burn.
But we probably talking about like, okay, a 4-4 opposed to a 4-2.
You talking about art. We talking
about them guys. You talking about us like
out the break speed.
Yeah, we talking about
what about longevity speed? What about the 5 and the 6? Because you know it's level.
I got you. It is
4 in school.
Yeah, it is.
You're only going 4.
But if you
what about the 5 and the 6?
But if you trying to
slow down,
if you trying
do you slow down? Is what I'm asking. I don't. I get faster.
I was a 60-yard sprinter. Right, I ran a 60-yard.
So you get faster.
Yeah, I was a 60-yard guy.
Most people don't get faster.
So I was a 60-yard. I was a 60-yard guy. You know what I'm saying? But Tyreek. I mean, Tyreek is his athleticism.
Yeah, he's everything.
Yeah, his sprint.
I don't like when people say like crazy. Zay Flowers is so. He's not. He's right there. Yeah. Yo, Zay
tough as
that. He's a rookie. He's a fucking child.
I love him.
He's young. Right?
I picked him in my fantasy league.
You know he gonna do something.
He gonna get his numbers.
You know.
Of course, he gonna do his thing. And I also know that Jackson will get him the ball too.
Damn right. He almost had 1,000. He had 900. He should have had 1,000.
He gonna get him the ball. I know that.
Should have had 1,000.
I know that. So
I think. Oh, can I give before we out? It's the last thing, and I'm done. Give me y'all predictions on stats for the Ravens. Mm-hmm. Give me your predictions of who going to do what and who not going to do what. No, you ain't got to say who not going to do what. We ain't going to do no negative shit. Who going to do what? You can see Likely, Andrews, Zay, Flowers, Henry. Just give me one bold prediction of who going to do what. He going to do this. This is what he going to have this year. What he going to get. You got one, y'all? One bold prediction.
I just want to see them play a good season, man.
We having fun right now. Just one bold
Derrick
prediction.
Henry with 1,500 yards, 1,700 yards, something like that.
Whoa, my God. You said Derrick Henry with 15.
Okay.
Damn. That means he's pounding. Pause.
Yeah. Zay gonna have 100 catches.
100?
Yeah, he gonna have 100. He gonna have 100 catches.
How many he had last year, y'all? What's he had last year? What was his rookie year? What was his actual rookie year numbers? Because you know he mad right now.
Of course he
that mad. Fumble?
He should be.
Oh, he
should be. He should be on a revenge tour.
Yeah,
he should be mad.
I fucked
and I like that. He should be mad.
I fucked everything up.
Yeah, he should be mad.
We could have won the game if he didn't do that.
I mean, he had 858 yards, 11 per reception, 5 touchdowns.
How many catches?
77 catches.
Okay, he gonna have 100. He gonna have 100. Yeah.
Definitely have 90.
He gonna have 100 catches. He
gonna
have 100 catches,
100?
over 1,000 yards, and 10 touchdowns. Yeah,
damn.
10 this year.
That's the type of prediction I want.
That's my bold prediction. 10 touchdowns, 1,000 yards, and 100 receptions.
So you leaving Bateman out?
Let's go!
I love it.
He gonna win me fantasy. He gonna
cook. Because they gonna have to worry about all this other shit going on. They gonna be like, "Yes, I'm open, nigga."
Right.
Throw the ball. He's going to be open. Somebody gonna be open, and it's up to Lamar. It's up to Lamar. I'm giving Lamar. This is my prediction. Lamar 4,000 yards passing, man. He never did it yet. And I mean, let me tell you some real shit. The only nigga, the last nigga that had 4,000 yards passing was it Vinny on the Ravens.
Oh, the Ravens. Oh, shit. I'm about to say.
I don't even think Flacco did it. Gerbeck had 38. I don't even remember who the last nigga who had 4,000 yards passing on the Ravens, bro.
Hey, we don't have it.
I think Derrick Henry brings the 4,000 to Lamar. I really believe that Lamar can have 4,000 passing yards because y'all cannot key on both players. You cannot can't put 8 in the box. It's not going to work. That's not going to work. The 8 in the box shit, it's not going to work. It's not going to work with a nigga that can run like Lamar. And he lost 20 pounds. He's back to his Louisville days. It's not going to work. You better not play around that. I'm out of here. You don't play with it. Because when you act like you thought Derrick Henry didn't get the ball.
How much Lamar weighing now?
210, I think.
You cool with that?
I told you he went to 230. Then he dropped. We argued. We had a debate about it. I said he gained 230. He was 230. Then he had lost some weight before the season started. Because they said he was too fucking big.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, boom. Now he like, nigga, I'm 205 now, nigga. What's up? As long as he don't get hurt, I don't think his weight has anything with him getting hurt. Like he's
so
tough.
That weight is cool with him.
Yeah, like tough niggas don't get hurt because you ain't weigh a lot. Mm-hmm. He just got hurt because I don't think he was hurt. Actually, let's get to that. I think he was just let's get to that. I think he bluffed. Let's get to that. You see how he got hurt? Remember he went into the back and he fell? Like, my shit.
I don't think he was hurt. I
don't think he was never hurt. I don't think he was ever hurt like that. I don't think he was hurt to where I can't play no more. Okay. I think he was just, he was negotiating. Uh-huh. Yeah, I see that we ain't going to make the playoffs. I'm done. What do you get?
I'm going to hang it up.
Keep that paper out, man. Mm-hmm. That's all I thought. I thought it was just business. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. I have no insights.
I think you're right.
I don't have no insights. Cool. But I don't think Lamar was really hurt like that. Lamar could have played. He didn't even get hit like that to get hurt. He hurt his calf or some shit. It was some old. He tried to twist.
Lowe's talking big trash to us, man.
Lowe's talking shit?
Yeah, he talking shit, man. He said we're going to have a good season. He said we're going to get kicked out in the second round. You know what I mean?
That's how they always think.
You know, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. We're going to see what's up. Hey, tune in tomorrow, We're going to know who the Ravens are tomorrow. Honestly, to me, we're going to know what Ravens squad we have tomorrow.
That's what we were saying to you. Like, yo, this means a lot.
Because I don't know. I'm rooting for my team, but tomorrow we're going to see.
We're going to see who's who.
We're going to see what's what.
And how we actually play against a championship team.
How Derrick Henry fits, we're going to see all that tomorrow. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
And I think a lot of people don't want Derrick Henry to do good. Derrick Henry had 1,200 yards with 3 different quarterbacks. Okay. He didn't even know he was coming or going. Mm-hmm. I was just getting the ball. I didn't know he was going to win, lose, nothing. I'm just running. He has a perception now. Like, okay, I can do this. And if I do this, he can do that. He didn't have that last year. He didn't even get a chance to understand the dynamic of if my quarterback did that. His quarterback is always hurt and it was fucking disarray. That's why we picked him up. I said Bartley or Henry, so it didn't matter. It didn't matter who we got. We got Henry. Y'all got Bartley, Los. I give it to y'all. Bartley, my favorite nigga. All right, cool. You got him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to root against Bartley because I love him. But Derrick Henry a whole nother animal, when you playing with Lamar Jackson, bro.
That nigga won me fantasy on that team, on other teams. That nigga won my shit. Like, that nigga was just killing.
Who, Henry? Yeah, because if you,
Like, and then I had other players too, but it helps when you got a running back that score a lot of, like, man.
Because you got
100 yards.
You got to worry about, in the red zone.
Touchdown.
What do y'all want to do? Mm-hmm. Gus was doing what he had to do in the red zone. So imagine a nigga like him. So Gus better than Derrick Henry?
That nigga Derrick Henry stiff arm is still unmatched. That nigga going to stiff arm the shit out of me.
I want to see it, man. I'm ready for tomorrow. Y'all, you coming out with us tomorrow? What you like? You in the house?
I mean, don't I got an
You
injury?
chilling with us? Or what you doing? Like, where's y'all at tomorrow? You with us?
He said he gonna try and make it.
Okay, yeah, you gonna come hang with us, watch the game? Like,
said he gonna
is
try.
we locked
I
in?
might try to pull up.
I know you got the event tomorrow and everything. Yeah, I understand.
I don't know. I gotta see. Gotta see how I feel.
My man.
He gonna try and make it. He gonna try and make
Yeah,
it.
that's what's
We
up.
outside, man. There's a lot of shit going. I'm gonna be done my lift shit by 6:37, nigga.
I gotta pick Deb up from St. Francis at 6:00. And I do
By
that.
7, you trying to be
I
locked.
be locked in, yeah.
I ain't got a lot of rap.
Yeah. At all.
Don't
At
ask
all.
me to do shit. Don't talk
My
to me about
office
nothing.
hours are from
9 to 5.
You feel me? Like, don't call me after that. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, it's a great show. Yo, it's going to be a great season. We made our predictions, but we going to always switch it up during the season. But I'm rooting for Amon St. Brown. I'm glad you said Detroit because Amon St. Brown, my guy, and one of my joints. I need that nigga to go nuts. He was like the top 3, top 4 receiver. You know what I mean? Top 4.
Yeah.
It was Tyreek, CD, Jefferson, and Amon. And Chase, right? That was like the top 5. Is that the top 5? Who was better than them 5? Was it another receiver that I don't know about? I'm just saying, Amon St. Brown, he's really him. Detroit is definitely a good sleeper. I mean, not a good sleeper. I wouldn't say sleeper, but they is a good team that you could pick to win the championship because, you know, they're that good and their coach is really that good also. I really love the actual energy that he brings to the team. You know, the team is really, really good. But, you know, holla at y'all when we smile at y'all. Keep it a stack, Sportscast.